A performer since birth, Ariana Grande has always had a serious passion for singing, and at just 24 years old, the Billboard chart-topping Grammy-nominated artist has already solidified her place in music history. From Nickelodeon to the Victoria's Secret fashion show, we're looking back at just how Grande transformed from tiny baby to megawatt superstar.
Should I just do it? Should I just jump right in? All right.
Baby steps. Grande was born in Boca Raton, Florida on June 26, 1993, and did what any little sister might do. She copied her brother. Grande told The Telegraph, "I adored and worshipped my brother Frankie. Everything he did was cool. He's 10 years older than me. Once Frankie got into acting in musical theater and dancing, I was like, okay, I guess that's the cool thing now." The sibs can still be found palling around and jet-setting around the globe. The acting bug bites. Following in her brother's footsteps, Grande joined her local community theater and at the age of 8 won the lead in Annie. Grande's mom wanted to be there with her daughter at rehearsals, but parents were only allowed to be in the room if they were in the show. Grande told The Telegraph her mom auditioned for a part, saying, "My mom is a CEO. She has her own companies, her own full schedule. She was Daddy Warbucks' maid. She was like, I have no idea what I'm doing right now, but anything for my daughter."
To be able to participate in this show as Ariana's mother, the time that I've spent with her, you can never imagine how wonderful it's been.
Grande later went on to land a role in Nickelodeon's Victorious in 2010.
One time, when I was 7, I was at the beach and I made a sandcastle, and I called it Cat's Castle. True story.
And from that, she spun off her character Cat Valentine on Sam and Cat. But in 2014, when the show wrapped, Grande was ready for something new.
Yeah, I definitely started on Nickelodeon being very, very silly.
At the time, the 21-year-old posted to Facebook, "I want to thank series creator Dan Schneider for allowing me to play such a special, beautiful character. I will always hold Cat near and dear to my heart and appreciate her help in my personal growth from teenager to adult." Passion for fashion. Grande is known not only for her pipes, but for her style as well. And her signature look is inspired by two very important people in her life. Sort of. She told Birdie, "I remember being like, I want to look like a mix of my mom and Scary Spice. I remember saying those words when I was a little girl. That was the goal when I was like 4. While most fans are familiar with Scary Spice, Grande described her mom's style, saying, "My mom is fly. My whole life, she's always worn custom-made black tailored outfits. And she adds a pop of color on her lip. She has this blue lipstick I was really stoked on." Trying to be herself. One common critique of Grande's music is that her content can appear mature beyond her age. The pop star defended herself, telling Cosmo in 2017, "I've taken baby steps in expressing my sexuality and my imagery. I don't think that makes me any less of a role model. I think that it makes me honest." She also addressed the stereotype and its negative effects, telling the mag, "I'm a good person and I have a cute booty. I feel bad for girls who go to school with a short skirt and are told that they're asking for it just because they like to show their legs." Shout out to her fans. As Grande slays stage after stage, she continues to discover more about herself and to honor her true passions.
It took me a while to come into my own, to be unafraid, to be myself.
And this is advice she wants her fans to follow too. The singer told Birdie, "Being yourself is one of the coolest things that you can do. As hard as it may be to get there, once you find that comfort, run with it." And not only does she talk the talk, she walks the walk, saying, "Shit, you don't like my ponytail? I'm gonna have it 2 times bigger tomorrow, and higher, tighter, more hair in there too. Shit, I'll crimp it. You ain't seen a crimp like this in 20 years. But for Grande, it always comes back to her fans, who she truly hopes to inspire through her music and her life. She said, "My fans, I just really want them to feel empowered by who they are and to not be afraid of it. Embrace it, then run with it." Thanks for watching. Click the list icon to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Plus, check out this other cool stuff we know you'll love too.